Good evening, everybody, and welcome again to the Ravens Rock. Sorry if I sound a bit meh this week. Really under the weather from the weekend, but I'm still streaming. We're powering through, but because I'm shaking quite a bit, full of a cold. We're not going to be doing any painting. We're going to be building instead. So fingers crossed this goes okay. But yeah, we should just power through. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a great weekend, and hope some of you managed to get on to the pre-orders this week. Also, just a quick note, I've noticed it's dropping already. The internet has been playing up. That's why I was a little bit late putting up for the Ravens Avery. Virgin internet today, it's just up and down, and I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to crack on, and we're going to get some building done this week. So I've got a model that I managed to pick up over a year ago now, and it's just been sat there, and I thought, yeah, it's the perfect time to get it done. So what we've got is the Stormhawk Interceptor. You can build it as two different variants. I'll show both of them off on the other camera, and I'm building one, but can you guess which one? It's one of two. So you've got either the Interceptor or the Gunship, which is going to be for my Raven Guard, because I want to try and get them a bit more bulked out. Probably drop some of the more troop for vehicles and stuff like that. And we're going to mess about with them. But first, I'll just say hello to the early birds in the chat. And if you're here and you're lurking, feel free to chat along. Nobody bites. Not hard. Well, Bill does. But only if you ask him nicely. But yeah, feel free, chat away, ask any questions or anything like that. Hobby related, obviously. I'm not daft. I'm opening myself up to that. But first of all, we got Mr. Waylander's Wandering Bill himself popping into the chat. Good evening, sweet faces. Good evening, dude. I hope you're well. Then you got myself, Mr. Bunker Gaming. Good evening, dude. With the rock on. I hope you're well. The pre-orders. I made a rant. Sorry, video about that. I've not caught that one yet. When did that one drop, dude? You'll have to let us know in chat, and I can see if I can find it after the stream. So we're going to pop over straight away. We're going to crack on, get this opened up, and start building. We'll catch everyone else as they pop into the chat. So I'll just flick the camera over on to that, and let's get some music going. What have we got? Oh, got some new options. Historic rock, chill piano, or chill, or alternative as well now. Right, let's try the classic rock. Apparently there's only 74 tracks. There'll probably be about 3 of them that work. So we'll see how these go. So hopefully that's not too loud or overpowering. As always, just let us know in the chat, guys. And we'll crack on. So here you have your Stormhawk Interceptor, sorry. Breaking box already. And you can build 2 variants, as you can see here. You have your Interceptor here, and you have your little baby gunship there. Yeah, we're going to be building that one to go with my Stormhawk. Yeah, the Stormhawk, the big boy. So here we go, straight out the box. It's a lot of plastic. Let's just have a quick look through these. Pop it to one side, get the box out of the road, and you get your little transfers as always. We'll keep a couple of them. Most of them are going to get WASD because it's ultramarines. Don't want none of that. You have your building guide. 4 steps. The first steps for the Interceptor, and the second one's for the gunship. Dropped it yesterday after they screwed everyone with Soul Shackle pre-orders. Flying stand. Obviously because it's a flyer. A little cockpit. And your base. Which we're not... What's that? Because we're not going to need the bot. The base, we're not going to need that for a while, so that can sit to one side. Let's have a quick look through here. It's all pretty much straightforward by the looks of it. It's not a massive flyer, this. Not as big as the other one. It shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can get this built up in the stream. I'm hoping to anyhow. Well, there is a lot of weapon choices with this as well. Oh. Need someone to make coffee already. Just move this light in a little bit. I'm going to try and blow the thing up. Mr. Mythos, all the way from Texas in the US of A, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well, pal. So, I'm just going to pop these to one side. I can see them, but you guys can't. But it's pretty straightforward. If any of you... I'm presuming everybody that's in the stream or watches back has watched one of these, but obviously some people don't, and you know, it's the first time watching a stream or watching some building. So let's get cracking. So I can see which bits I want already. So we want number 51 and 50. We'll get these cut out. It's about time I did a bit more of the Raven Guard anyway, because I know for a fact the next couple of months I'm going to be concentrating a heck of a lot on my world eaters. So at least I can get something for my Raven Guard built up. Then if I need a pallet cleanser or anything like that, I've always got some set to one side built ready to go. However, with that excuse, I could say the same for all my Stormcast, and I've got a lot of Stormcast. Excuse me. So yeah, that's not going to wash. Number 70. Where are you? You spend most of the time looking for bloody parts on these, don't you? Right, 71. I'll hold it the right way around. Might be able to see it there. There it is. Oh, I also managed to see that you finished off the cat ladies that you was doing, Mythos. They will come out really, really well, dude. Should be proper happy with them. I did have a look. I'm going to get some of them ordered for the little one. I just want to double check when I see her if she wants some or not, just in case. But then if she doesn't, I get to have them, don't I? So win-win. Oh God. We'll see how much of a bad idea this is streaming while I was a bit down, actually, for goals. Now then, Mr. Andy Allen. How do, old chap? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. You staying long, or have you got your D&D tonight, dude? That does not want to come off. Is that something with wings I see being built? It is indeed, dude. We're doing Interceptor. My Raven Guard. So that. It's up in there. Hopefully there's not too many gaps on this. If there is, I've got some of my sprue goo ready to go. I can't believe I didn't make any a lot sooner. Basically, what I did, where did I put it? I say I've got it. Ah, there it is. Well, as you can see, I use the, just type the lid while I move that about, the Tamiya Extra Thin Cement. Cannot recommend it enough. It's so much better. I was getting a bit low, so I got a fresh one. And then I tried a little trick. A lot of my models were having gaps and stuff like that, and you know, rather than using green stuff and messing about, I filled up roughly about a quarter of the old one from the new one. And then some of the old sprues, just cut little pieces up and chucked them in. And basically did that. Stays all liquefied now, but you got liquid plastic there. And you just get that into the gaps, let it dry. Quick little file. And yeah, it's absolutely perfect. And good can't stay D&D night once again. Look forward to seeing it and a picture of those and again. Face versus Ravens. Yeah, we were on about that a heck of a long time ago. Couple of years now. We definitely need to get that doing. Right, wait. So, let's try and dry fit as much as possible. Like that. And while that's drying, we can get the other bit built up. Mr. Richard Smith, good evening, dude. Hey, Mr. Quingo talking away about D&D, and you appear. Like how you always used to say, Blood Bowl, Blood Bowl, Blood Bowl, and Mugwump would turn up. How are you all been? Hope you're well. Down there. Oh yeah, I'm about to. I'm all about the D&D. Yeah, it was Blood Bowl, and now it's D&D. Let's make sure that's lined up right. Are you going to ChillCon this year, Mr. Smith? I'm going to be going down on the Friday night, helping set up, stopping over, just a couple of drinks in the evening, something to eat, hopefully catch up with a few people, and then on the day, all systems go. I think we've got the worksheet already out to where everyone's going to be working throughout the day. Or it's like a provisional one up to now. So it looks like mainly I'm on the front desk this year. But then also I'm on the Bring It By section again, which was really, really good last year. So much stuff. Some really good stuff. It was so tempting to spend a lot of money. Which, you know, you do at these places, don't you? Set that to side one, set to dry. So yeah, I'm on that, but then it looked like the last couple of hours I've got free up to now. So I'll be able to do a little bit of mingling, which should be really, really good. Nice to catch up with a few people. I'm hoping to do a little bit of a vlog sort of thing. Is vlog the right thing? But just, you know, walk around with phone, camera out, chatting nonsense to people as we do here anyway. But that should be a good laugh. Number 14. been out since 6. Only just got in. The new foal tried to kill herself on the fell last night. Wriggled out of her rug and caught a chill. So I've been with her all day trying to make sure she doesn't die. Bloody hell. Well, hopefully she pulls through, dude. They're pain in backside horses, aren't they? Absolutely love horses, but they're an absolute nuisance, aren't they? So full of character in that. Oh. Sweet. Yeah, I hope it to be a choke of the short. Sweet. Yeah, easy to spend. It so is, dude. I mean, I nearly ended up coming away with a new flipping Death Guard army. That's without the vendors. You know what I mean? I'm proper liking this new station rather than the chill one. It's nice to mix it up a little bit every now and then, isn't it? Where's number 14? Lost in a mirror of pieces. Because it jumps from like 13 up to 57. Absolute pain in the backside. Right, it's not even guaranteed to be on that piece, is it? What's that one? Are you doing the bring up by the show, Phil? I am on it, dude. I think I might have answered that while you was whilst I was actually saying it. But yeah, I'm on the bring up by section. I don't think I'm on it very first thing, but I will be on it later on. But yeah, be on the front desk at the start, so I get to see you all coming in to say hello to everyone. 14, there it is. Tiniest bloody piece. Tell me about it. Yeah. Mr. Nonsky in the chat himself. Good evening, dude. How you doing, my old bean? You absolute friggin' legend. What's up, Ravenettes? Is anybody? I know that obviously Rich is off to. Are you off to D&D tonight, or is it not on a Monday now, dude? I know you said you was all about the D&D now, but come on, find out. But yeah, what's everyone else up to tonight, hobby-wise, or are you just chilling? I was going to be reading, I said reading, listening to the Khan book last week whilst I was at work, but my headphones decided that they were going to die on me and won't charge, which was an absolute pain in the backside. But then when I thought about it, just so I don't get confused, I thought I'm going to be better off finishing the one I'm on the Horus Heresy. I'm still early on. It's the first one with the word bearers in. I mean, there's some good parts in it up to now, but like, word bearers are my least liked faction completely, because it's all their fault. So yeah, I'm it's kind of one of them, like, grin and bear through it. In 9, where are you? Not on that piece. Watching this, then the wizard game after. Ooh, what's the wizard game? Or am I opening myself up right into a trap there? No, it should be D&D tonight, but it started half an hour ago, so I didn't get home in time. Too knackered anyway. Yeah. Just have my son-in-law install an airbrush tent onto my hobby bench to keep the fumes down whilst blasting beneath. Yes, Nomsky dude! Friggin' yes! I'm hoping, fingers crossed, touch fucking wood and everything, to get some hobby hangouts going back up soon. It's just, life's been absolutely manic and crazy lately, as you know, your hobby's supposed to get in your way of life, not the other way around, is it? But even if it's just for an hour or two every couple of nights or something like that, I'm hoping to get some on. So we're going to be doing them through the Chillin' Wargamers Discord. So if you're not a member, 1, why not? And 2, head over there. I think pretty much everyone here is, anyway. Where end does that go? That way. Should we try fit it back first? Really should have dry fitted that first. Can't go like that. No, can't go like that. That don't look right. Well, I lost it then anyway. Can't see how this piece would go, and it's bugging me now. That's held that way. What's that way? There we go. That's stupid. I don't say it looks like that there. Cool, I should really keep myself free for a hangout for sure. That'd be awesome, dude. No pressure if you can't, but cracking if you can, dude. Mr. Lone Ranger, 1994, long time no see, dude. Welcome to the stream, Ash pal. Hope you're well. Just trying to dry fit as much as I can at the moment. looks right, but then, yeah, just make sure it is definitely right. And so those of you that just jumped into the chat, at the top of the page, or top of the YouTube page, I should say, there should be a link for the Facebook, where you can go over and share what you've been working on, or you know, any current little whips that you've got going on the quiet and you want to show off. Then jump over and yeah, just give them a quick little share on there, and then roughly about half an hour we'll stop what we're doing here and we're going to head over and have a look, as Mythos would say, what you beautiful people have been working on. Just make sure I get these wings the right way around. I was kind of thinking of saving this anyway, because I was so tempted to convert it up for my orcs, but then I ended up doing the Necron flyer instead. So yeah, that kind of went out the window. That up there. See, it's not that big really, is it? Baby. That's there and there. Glue in there. Still trying to get used to my meds. Oh, we've all been there, Ash, dude. Don't worry about it. Just let that dry a second. I'll just catch up with you guys. I'm awash with new stuff, so hopefully get set for Arcs of Omens. Yes. I was tempted to stay away from any spoilers, but yeah, that failed with the Arcs of Omens. I'm still going to get them so that I can read through them myself, but there's some very, very juicy stuff in them. And no, I won't say it. I can't even say anything because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. That should have gripped it by now. Transfer map balls. Mr. Superfly checking in. Welcome, 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 dude. Long time no see. I hope you're well, pal. A15 and 16. Where the heck are you? That's got to be on the other screw. It's the only trouble jumping from bloody sprue to sprue. There we go. I've gone full chaos for it. Yes, Normski dude. Embrace the chaos. I kind of like always had a soft spot for berserkers anyway, just because, I mean, even the old ones looked derpy, but they still looked cool, you know what I mean? They had at least some character to them. Next one. I will be doing some World Eaters. I definitely want that Vastor. He looks sick. He does look really, really cool. So yeah, I will be getting Vastor, Angron, and then I've already got Khan the Betrayer. Khan! And then I will just have complete horde mode of berserkers. Because for me, that'd basically be true to lore as well, though, wouldn't it? You just Angron, his boys, Khan, and then just going absolutely mental. Shall we work on that? Thank you very much, me fuss dude. I've stopped doing such a good job of being a moderator, otherwise you're going to be ended up asking for money. Get it funky. Come on, sit on. There we go. There. Little engine jets underneath. And then, while you're at it, smash the like button as well, guys. It would be so awesome and appreciated. Woo, lost a piece nearly. How's that not sticking? Bit more good. There we go. And he goes like that. Glue down. Right. There's one there. I'll never understand why marine flares are so blocky and GW have the likes of Canberra, the AC Lightning and Airwall Vulcan to draw inspiration for. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But they still look cool though, don't they? Starting to come along now. Very Tron-like. It's defo on my list, especially all the beastly obliterators I got. Ooh, nice. Can't wait to see some of them, Nonsky, dude. Alright, landing gear. A13. Where are you? Aha, found one straight away this time. Put you out. And 72 and 73. Which are going to be an absolute pain in the backside to find. I can just see it now. I've seen 76 and 7. Oh, no, they're here. They're on the next one. 72 is the right one. 73 for the other side. Yeah, they look cooler, but Space Marine power armor curves all the way whilst everything else is angles. There you go. I don't know why. Ruler cool. Overpowers everything, dude. From what I heard, take it with a pinch of salt, as you know, all rumours are. The only good rumour is the one off Fleetwood Mac, isn't it? But apparently the Primaris bit is getting dropped. Am I right? What? Try and word it how I heard it. Was basically like with your vehicles, the Primaris keyword was getting dropped. Whether that's true or not, I do not know. But it's very interesting because then you'll be able to spam with vehicles, at least you can then get Primaris into your tanks and flyers. Like my Storm Raven, I'll be able to actually use it for Primaris. Coming along sweet. Indeed, they look cool. Yeah, I got that one. I think because GW seems to use blocky shapes to represent functional and utilitarian over form, as they're trying to represent a distinct lack of elegance. There you go. And by extension, the graceful factions like Eldar are full of curves. Yeah. It's probably something as simple as, so from 6 foot or 10 foot away, you could tell that that is a Space Marine vehicle, That is an Eldar vehicle. Oh my god, what the heck is that? It must be orcs because it's just everything mashed into one. You know, so from a distance you can tell what stuff is. That's what I think anyway, but I'm probably wrong. Uh, 17, 21, 17, 18, 21 and 22. Where the heck are you? There's all this, and then we've not even got to the weapons yet. Oh my god. Aha. There's 17. New, possessed, and chosen look pretty pimp indeed. The oh, are you on about the 8-bound Mythos? So true. When I must be orcs. It is. You're like, holy crap on a cracker! What is that? And then all you can hear in background, whoa. Oh, you gotta love orcs, haven't you? Everyone has, at some point, has got to build or play orcs. It's not even about winning. It's just about fighting. It's flipping brilliant. In a way, I'm a bit gutted that I went so mad on orcs at once. Purely because, I mean, all the orcs that I've got now, it's pretty much everything that I would have wanted to have done with orcs, apart from like obviously like a Stomper or a Mega Gargant. But it's always something that I'll come back to. I love my orcs. I'll still play as orcs when I can. I do prefer the 40k orcs rather than the Age of Sigmar ones. Purely because, for me, it's more like your Space Marine, like your Space Orcs. From being a kid, you know what I mean? My man Orne was putting together some of those 8-bound. They look so cool. They do look cool. I've kind of got an idea in my head how I want to run mine. My World Eaters. Doesn't mean I won't get any, because, you know, rule of cool, sometimes it's nice just to have some cool little models sat there, isn't it? But I need that many berserkers. It might have to wait. Straight on there. Time are we on? I haven't got time yet. Just double check in. We're ready for the Ravens Avery. So very straightforward this so far. It's just a pain in the backside finding the right part. There's that much. I might have to get another one of these, build another one up. My idea was to have my Storm Raven and then have 2 of the Stormhawk interceptors, basically like flanking it sort of thing. So wherever it is on the game board, there's one, and then the other 2 are flanking. My current favourite nonsense law. Angron can only be summoned by every 8 weeks, 8 days and 8 hours. So 9 weeks, 1 day and 8. Okay, it's absolutely mental, isn't it? That is literally page 1 done. And now we're getting on to the pumpy bits. I'm surprised like Chaos don't have more flyers. From what I've seen, they have the... Excuse me, I could feel that one coming then. Oh, what they called? Helldrake. I've seen the Helldrakes. But then that's pretty much it. The 52 for the top. Nearly up the wings. I have respect for you to 3 flyers in your plan, then everyone else is looking at the meta and putting all their flyers on the show. The thing is, I'd rather play and have fun and a laugh and lose than chase it meta all the time. If something looks cool, then that's what I want. You know what I mean? For me, that's why I play Raven Guard, because to me they look cool. I know some people absolutely hate and despise them, but you know that's down to them. 53 and 8, 12. 53's there. Found that one. My ideal vehicle for my Raven Guard is to get the... Oh, what was that big tank? I nearly broke my golden rule and nearly bought one from China. And I was like, no, don't. It was a really good deal. But then I wouldn't have been able to use it in store. 12. Where are you? And it's the... Oh god, what's that tank? The really big one. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. It'll come to me in a minute anyway. That's number 12. It's just the Helldrake and the Forge World flyer options, right? I didn't know that. I didn't even think to look at Forge World ones. Should really have everything loyalist. Health plus, shiny chaos. What's it? Might have to have a look, see what there is. Eight, 11 and 10. Proper chill this music. Does make a difference mixing it up, doesn't it? It's that one. It's 11. So where's number 10? There you are. Not too far away this time. I feel the same way. At the beginning of 8th edition, Thunderwolf Cavalry were absolute garbage because they were nerfed hard to punish the sins of the invisible Thunderwolf Wrecking Ball meta in 7th edition. Even though they were horrible, I still painted 9 of them. The thing is, if you like the look of a certain model, you're going to go with it anyway, aren't you? Oh, you know, majority of people are. There are people out there that still, oh, what's winning? Right, I'm going to do them. I think everyone starts off doing Space Marines. I'd say like at least 90% of people start off with Space Marines, and then start doing Orcs, and then start doing Chaos. But you know, if you like the look of something and you think it's cool, you crack on. Because whatever's meta this month necessarily won't be meta next month, so then you're constantly chasing. And then before you know it, you've got 10, 15 different flipping armies. All over in like a couple of 100 points each. Hundreds of pounds each, sorry, I should say. Tenth needs to be at least 2 rule sets. This is fun and this is competitive. Maybe this is a story. From what I have heard, going back to Fleetwood Mac and rumours, that apparently it's going more like how the Age of Sigmar rules are, where it's a bit more simpler. And not so much competitive. There is going to be competitive. Is it? Oh, what's it called? Is it Paths to Glory? See, I've only had a few games, so I'm not really up on it, but I'm sure it's Path to Glory. That's what I've heard anyway. If it, like every other rumor, it's not true until Games Workshop say themselves that it is, isn't it? We can all speculise, if that's even a word. But yeah, apparently that's mainly what it's going to be like. And someone said something about toughness is going. But apart from on Terminators, so I don't know if they're doing that basically just to make, you know, you take Terminators on to make them worthwhile taking. I'll just catch up, sorry. Speaking of the painting, what do you do or don't like the looks of? Will the Ravens be getting any of the controversial missile lads in your army? No. I'm not that keen on them myself. I don't know if they're overpowered or what. A lot of mine I've still got a lot of firstborn Devastators and stuff in mine, and I need to get rid of them. But just try to have a look. So I've got like just your normal Marines, couple of Terminators, and then it's mainly like Gravis, because I was thinking where obviously they got completely wiped out at Isvat, but it's going to be mainly new stuff or newer armor variants for Raven Guard, and that basically just the veteran squads will be the old beakies basically. But what I really, really do want, and I've not been able to get hold of any yet, is some Centurions. I really do like the look of the Centurions. I've not decided on which variant yet, so that's what's kind of like stopped me at the moment. But that I kind of like want to get them next and then work off them. So it's mainly going to be like Gravis and stuff like that. So like Gravis but being sneaky. It's a bit messed up, isn't it? You're stood there in great big Graphis suit, but because of the Raven Guard doctrine, it's like, ooh, you can't see me, I'm invisible, which is mad because it's the same with the tactical war suit, how that's invisible. Right, that's that bit. Rubber. Oh, that's right, it looks sick now. We're enjoying that little riff then at guitar. We're getting Eddie Van Halen vibes then. Bloody hell, that were taking me back then. A lot of you probably don't even remember stuff like that. Oh, I don't. Chat's going. Let me chat. The thing is, I really, really, really wanted to like the look of the Desolators. I think as they all look like one of the said it has. Maybe make my peace with it. Yeah. Well, the more I look at the squad, the more. Yeah, it just doesn't look. I don't know what it is. It just puts me off. Oh yeah, that does have Van Halen vibes. Ah, Mephos, yes, my brother. Mephos gets it. Right, what we're gonna do is we're at a nice little point there. Let's just turn that completely down. I'll turn it more down in my headset. And what we're gonna do now. It's scared the living daylight. You can see all mess now. All different sprues. We're going to head over to the RAVENS AVERY. Oh, is that not working? When it works. Come on. Why has that gone off? Is that because Facebook went down? Refresh that. Let's try this. Sorry guys. Let's try changing over there because I think I clicked on something there. No, it definitely won't. Ah, could be that. If I unclick that. Come back to here. That one. There we go. Check me out. Look at me fixing stuff. So, head over to the website, the Facebook page. Bloody hell, how long ago was that page? That's when I was paging up at Loft. So, yeah, any of you watching back or anything like that, you can jump on here. Good evening, Mr. Hobby Corner Kev. Welcome to the show, dude. Just catch up. Onto the weather, but trooping on. Yeah, welcome to the club, Kev. I'm absolutely dying. Flipping try to soldier on and get some building done because I weren't painting. So there you can see what I've been working on and stuff like that. And then at the top you'll get like all the previous stuff here, all the previous weeks of everyone, what they've all been working on. And then every week at the feature bit here, I'll put a little bit in. I was late today because internet was playing up. And you can just comment on there with what you've been working on and stuff like that. And then we'll have a look through. Just refresh. We've got 15 comments. We've got more this week. We've got plenty this week. And it always goes to up in most relevant. All comments. So we're going to have a quick look through and see what everyone's been working on. And Kez posted now, of course he has. Right, I'll refresh now and then, 17. And then what I'll do is we'll have another quick refresh at the end just in case anyone's sharing whilst we're on. And yeah, let's have a look. So first up this week, Mr. Frost and Fist, Mr. Mefos, my brilliant moderator, absolute legend that he is. His beautiful wife surprised him with some incredible treats after her tax returns came in. Ooh. You can keep the Reese's Pieces to yourself, dude. Don't want any of them. Ooh, yes, you got the Dawn tank. Saying that, are you gonna be mourning that it's not got the bottom of the tank on it, Mefos? Are you really that bothered? The Lord Solar, pretty cool model. I'll go well right straight into your thingy army. What's it called? It's completely gone out of my head. Oh, it started. Treads on the Rogel Dawn put together. Damn. Ooh, got a pretty cat. Never mind the tank, the putty cat. The tracks are pretty cool. And the treads on them are really detailed, aren't they? Yeah, liking that, dude. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Oh, here we go. So nearly complete with the armoured sentinels. Yes, look at these. Oh, there's these cat ladies as well. So those are what he was doing last week. Let's have a look. Reese's is lush. They are minging, Kev. Reese's are minging. Look at them cat ladies. Those are so cool. I never even noticed. Is that an armour leg or a robot leg? They all got like one robot leg. But then, them sentinels. Yes. Absolutely sweet. You got the old pink and purple plasma glow going on again. Absolutely love these, dude. Can't wait to see them finished. Nightbot's here. Hello, Nightbot. He's telling Bill off. Spamming emojis. Yeah, sick as in down, Kev. Yeah, keep up the good work with those Mefos, dude. Absolutely love them. Up next, we got the Bunker. Ooh, he's got some more Terminators and have you got the Stormbringer? Is it Stormbringer? Tell Nightbot, kiss my... I'm not telling her that. Yeah, absolutely. You've got that yellow down to a T. That's really nice. Absolutely loving it. And then, obviously, Oryx. Can't go wrong with a bit of green skin, dude. Sweet. Can't wait to see you updating with them. Next up, we've got Hobby Corner. Second ever go with an airbrush. Thought I'd give Plasma Glow a try. Not too bad. Room to improve. Honestly, dude, once you've started, you won't go back. Yeah, look at that. And obviously, you're just going to get better and better at it anyway. Oh, yeah. That's one sick looking Sons of Horus, dude. Absolutely love that. And the Plasma Glow. And then the OSL coming off. Absolutely love that. Have you free-handed the symbol as well? That don't look like a transfer. Oh, yeah, that is lush. Love me a bit of Sons of Horus. Well done, Kev. Next up, Mr. Evans, Mr. Superfly, making scatter for Cyberpunk. Ooh, let's have a look. Yes, look at that. That looks so realistic. I always love it when Rob's doing scenery and stuff like that. The attention to detail, like the little posters, the rubbish bags, and they've even got little strings for rope wrapped around them. Let's see if I can see like little bits of rope tied round. Then the posters. Absolutely love these, dude. Always love seeing your work on scenery and stuff. Oh, these street lights, are they? Let's see if we can zoom in and nosy a little bit. The weathering and all sorts. They do look like street lights, don't they? Stop, no, go on. Kev's head's swelling again. Absolutely love these, dude. What's this? So that's the bottom so that you can move them about and stuff. Scan this QR code. It's a good job you cut that bit off. Ooh, you got a van as well. Go out. Yeah, absolutely loving these, dude. Can't wait to see some more progress on them. Or like when it's all set out. That trash is gold. It is. It's really cool, that, isn't it? Next up, Ash sharing. Let's have a look at what Ash has been working on. Doing a battle-hardened Black Templars. Let's have a look. Can I zoom in? Yes, look, there we go. Yeah, loving it. You've got a little bit of battle damage on there. A bit of the Iron Halo broken. You can see chips and bits of damage all over. That's coming a long way, that Ash, as well, dude. You should be really happy with that, pal. Told you, practice, practice, practice. But yeah, that is looking sick, that. Let's have a look. I'm saying sick a lot, really, this week. Probably because I am sick. Yeah, even the eyes as well. Loving that, dude. Well done. Keep up the good work. Next up, we got Mr. Waylander's Wandering. Just a few pics from today. Let's have a look what from today you've done. So some scenery going down. Nice stone, like sand effect there, isn't it? Onto the stone. and then, ooh, what's this? And then obviously that's like a crashed pod. Well, that's not. Is that Star Wars? Is this some of your Star Wars Legion stuff, dude? It don't look like anything GW. Can't wait to see some more of that. There we go. Stormtroopers. Oh, it must be then. Sure wish Hillbilly Hobbies will put a tutorial so I can add some of those rubbish pals to my train piece for this month. Yeah, loving these Stormtroopers. It's always good to see Stormtroopers, isn't it? Look at them all. Kick ass. Is this the next video that's coming out, is it, Belle? You've enough to be getting on with, haven't you? Look at them all. Oh, the original, is it the AT-AT? No, not an AT-AT. ATST. Can't remember which one that is. It's obviously the original of the Walkers, isn't it? Yeah, can't wait to see some more of these, dude. These are not the droids you're looking for. Nope, they're not either, Kev. Alright, let's have a quick refresh, see if anyone else has shared. Doesn't look like it. Nope. So let's head back over. So thank you very much, everyone, for sharing your awesome work this week. Oh, clicked on the wrong one then. Where's it gone? Oh, I'm on a video break for a week or two. Just the Sunday vids. Ah. No. There we go. Excuse me. So, yeah, awesome work as always, guys. Absolutely, hands down the best part of the show. Absolutely love it. See what you guys have been working on. It's always the favourite bit that I actually look forward to. So please keep sharing every week. I'll try and get it up a bit earlier next week. But yeah, keep sharing what you're working on. Plus then it's always there and you can go back and look on stuff as well. And it helps other people as well. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, let's crack on. And we're going to let's turn that music back up a little bit. Absolutely smashing Avery. Sharing as always, hobby fam. Couldn't have put it better myself, Mephos. Absolutely bandabby-dozy. Oh, there goes the last of my coffee. Right. Oh, this way. So we've got the side pods to do next. So A42. Managed to find that piece straight away, that for a change. Yeah, so if you like, guys, sorry. If you're enjoying seeing other people's work and stuff on there, and you've got friends who you think they'd want to share their work and stuff like that, get them over, share the page with them, and hopefully we'll get even more stuff in. Let's see what everyone else has been working on. The more the merrier. Let's try to fit that. Try escaping that one. Banging. It was, Kev. Absolutely banging. drop in there and there. Same other side. The other bit I think I'm going to struggle with is when it comes to the weapons. Do I go lots of shots or powerful shots? I can't be bothered magnetising. A1 and A2 and A3 next. There's 3. One. Got a piece of it. I also can't be bothered magnetising. No. I understand and fully agree with the reason why to magnetise, because obviously really cool, you want a certain weapon, you think that weapon looks really, really cool. You'll spend hours and hours and hours building a model up, and then you put a certain weapon on because you think it looks cool. Then you come to the rules, or you go and play a game, and either that weapon doesn't fit into your game style, or you just don't like how it plays. You can swap it out. It's magnetised. You know, if you're playing a certain faction and one weapon works better against them, you can, you know, mix and match. But for me, it's a lot of faffing about. It's beyond my skill grade. Also include the right ending on it. That shouldn't be too bad, that. I can file it down. There's too busy reading chat. Get what people do. You want to make sure they don't waste anything, but ultimately you only use one for your playstyle. Exactly. Plus, on the upside, well, what I found for me anyway, with doing orcs, the more weapons you have left over, the more you can use for your orcs. Just check that. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. Damn, that sucks straight away. Yeah, because that's round and that's flat. It can only go one way. Yeah, banging tunes now. Now we're going. Play at my house. Don't care what weapon you fitted. Tell me what it is at the start of the game, and that's okay. See, yeah, a lot of people still play like that, don't they, Bill? But a lot of places don't as well, which is the annoying thing. Alright. Yep, that one there. While you move in, you should not be moving. Cheeky little swine. Let's give that a minute. I started doing it early on in the hobby experience, and I ended up with a drawer full of magnetized pages and ultimately unused bits that never get used, like the weapons. Exactly. I like a shadow that ever deviate, yeah. Plus then also, so like say if I went with, oh, see, I don't know if I'd go with the las cannon because everything seems to be las, doesn't it? But then you've got the Icarus storm cannon. I might have to look and see before I build it like what damage each does. The Icarus storm cannon looks cooler because it's 3 guns in one. You get what I mean? Let's get the other side of this build, and then I'll show you. Right, night chaps, finally gonna sit down to some food, have fun, love you all, love you too, Mr. Smith. You take care, and hopefully everything's okay with the little fall, dude. Keep fingers crossed. Catch you very soon, dude. Take care. Oh. That one. I'm getting ahead of myself. In 5, where's 5? I can't find this piece. There it is. Honestly, staring me in the face and I couldn't see it then. That's even with my glasses on. Jesus, wet. Or is one of his animals unwell? Yeah, he was saying in the chat earlier the new fall. Basically been messing about in the night and got its blanket off. They wear like a horse blanket, overnight, don't they? And I think from what he was saying, it got it off and it had been really, really cold. So I think it's a bit like hypothermia sort of thing, I'm presuming. But he said like he'd been sat with it most of the day, basically keeping the horse alive, which is quite sad really, but fingers crossed everything is okay. This little wing in. Definitely seem like true professional. So it's him and Barrett. Yeah, definitely, dude. There we go. So you can head on. See, now I'm not painting, my camera's flipping focusing right now, isn't it? Sodding thing. Next up, let's get the wings on. What time are we on? Not got much longer. Let's see how far we can get. We're not going to get it finished in one stream anyway, but hopefully I can keep my hands off it till next week, and then we can finish off building it next week. All this guitar music is getting me ready to go and watch the next episode of my Yellowstone after the stream. Proper getting into that lately. Don't worry, I won't be wearing a Stetson or anything. Be joining Mythos on the ranch. Right, got a bounce. Back is killing me and I need some sleep. Good night, pigeon pals. Thank you very much for dropping in, Kev. Hopefully your back's better soon, dude. You take care and I shall catch you next time. Why not? Yeah, here's Raven's Rook and I got a big 10-gallon flipping Stetson on my head. Where around are we going? It's that way. That's all. Nice big area. Get this all stuck there. I'm quite liberal with this. Make sure it glues on. Especially with the wings and bits attached to it. I'll get for try a bit clever. There we go. So they'll line up. It's starting to take quite a lot of shape now. I think what I'm going to do is leave it there. And what I'm going to do is look through all the different weapon options. So like you can have Gatling cannons on the end. On the front you've got the last Talon. Or that's what I was on about, the Icarus Storm Cannon. So I need to see the weapon choice for that. Different. Then on the side pods, you have 2 heavy bolters, or you can have your missile launchers. Sorry, Skyhammer missile launcher, or your Typhoon missile launcher. So it does look like it's the only variant that has Gatling cannons on the sides. See if I can make heads or tails of this. So you can have the last Talon, which has 24-inch range, heavy 2, strength 9, -3 AP, damage is D6. Or you can run with your Icarus Storm Cannon, 48-inch, so you've got more range, heavy 3, strength 7, AP -1, damage 2. Add 1 to all hit rolls made of this weapon against targets that can fly. Subtract 1 from the hit rolls made for this weapon against other targets. So if you're shooting stuff on the ground, subtract 1 from the hit rolls. So if you're shooting stuff on the ground, you definitely don't want to be going with that, do you? So it looks like the last Talon. And then the Skyhammer missile launcher, 60-inch range, so range is ridiculous. Heavy 3, 7, -1 AP, D3, add 1 to hit rolls made of this weapon against it. See, so then if you're expecting to go against flying stuff, you're going to be going with your Storm Cannon and your missile launcher, your Skyhammer missile launcher. So your assault captains, that's the ones on the wings, isn't it? Right, I'm thinking that. It doesn't tell you. And then you have your 2 heavy bolters, Skyhammer, we said? Yeah, so Skyhammer missiles, we don't want them. So you can either use the Typhoon or the heavy bolters. So then you'll have your assault cannons anyway on the tips. Heavy bolter, las cannon, las Talon. Yeah. Hey, the Raven Guard are shrouded in mystery. The host of Ravens Rook in a 10-gallon hat with no explanation. In one heck of a man. Kevin Costner to play Corax. No, yeah, actually joking about with it as well though. Who'd actually look perfect if they'd done it years ago would have been Adam Sandler when he was playing Little Nicky. That would have been perfect, just Corax. Yeah, so we want Laz Talon. So we want the single one. Time are we on? We've got time yet. Yeah. So let's get that one done. And then... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the Laz Talon on. And then we'll end the A7. But I'm going to need to get that hood on first. And A26. Adam Driver would be an awesome Corax. Is that Little earlier I would have said Keanu. Oh, don't. Oh, that would have been ideal. 24 and 25. Adam Driver, is that? If it's who I think that, I'm sure that's. Is that him that played? Names. Honestly, my brain today. Off Star Wars. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I know what you mean. That's actually a really good shout, that. Excuse me. Well, that would have been a good shout. Younger years, get Keanu to do it. 23 is that one. On that note, actually, last night, actually sat down. Yeah, Kylo Ren, yeah. Actually, last night, sat down for the very first time and watched John Wick. I was waiting until it was all out, and then I could just sit and binge one after the other. But it's feeling a bit rough, so I thought, sod it. On the Amazon Prime, they've got all three of them there. The fourth one's out soon anyway. But why the heck not? The only thing I could say is why the heck did I wait so long? Because I absolutely loved that. Looking forward to 65 too. Yeah, that 65 actually looks really good. But basically, like, we come back to Earth 65 million years ago. Oh wow, they don't come back, they crash land, don't they? But yeah, that definitely looks cool, that Bell. The top hood on there. More like a flying ship now. Keanu is Halfurious. Chris Evans as Horace. Speaking of sharing heads, you know who pulled it off rather than expected? John Travolta. Did not see that coming. I've not seen that one. Be interested to see who the when they do come round to doing them, who they cast as certain Primarchs. There we go. We're done. That's it. We're committed now. Last talons on. And that will sit straight under there. Go. We've got our first weapon on. Those are the last telling options. Yeah, I was wondering whether or not to put las cannons on the wings, but it's looking more like the auto cannons. It doesn't sit with that sticking out at front though. But that's basically where we're up to, apart from putting cannons on the side. And then we'll work the rest out next week. So, yeah, I've still got 6 of you in here. That's amazing. Excuse me. Just pop it over onto the scary cam to scare the living daylights out of you. Give you nightmares before you go. But thank you very, very much for dropping it by, guys. Hanging out with me on the live stream. If you haven't done and you did like the stream, please like, subscribe if you watch it back. And I've noticed a lot of people watch but don't subscribe. If it's something that I can work on, let me know. It's the only way the channel's going to get any better, or I'm going to get any better at this. Anyway, apart from that, guys, it's been absolutely epic and emotional as always. Stay tuned. We will be live again next week, 7:30 GMT. That's it. I might have a couple of announcements for ChillCon. I've just got to double check with Spud and stuff like that it's okay to share stuff on here. But yeah, apart from that, I just seen Vin Diesel for Perturab. Oh. That's something that we could do next week. We'll sit there and list all the Primarchs and then pick out who's playing who. Yeah. So until next week, guys, thank you very much for dropping by. Stay safe, keep hobbying, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.